Hey yo, what's up guys? It's HyperNova here. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different, and I'm just gonna go through a quick guide. My guide to Clan Wars. So, you all probably already know how Clan Wars works, and I know a lot of my viewers are in the Orange Juice family, which is just crushing everybody else, really. Yeah, but one of the main keys about War Day, about Clan Wars, is being able to work with what you have. Right now, Orange Pulp doesn't have a lot of great options, but I'm gonna show you how I make a deck for War Day. First, you need two spells. Zap and Poison are generally the best options. Very versatile. You'd think Hey Miner goes very well with Poison and Zap. So I'll put that in there. P.E.K.K.A. is really good on defense, and it'll serve as a defensive option. And Goblin Hut is a great defensive building that works at putting up pressure on keeping up pressure on enemy towers. Flying Machine does a pretty good job. It just generally is a really good support troop. Ice Spirit is a really good all-around card to cycle with, and and to add on to another thought, we don't have Mega Minions, so Minions are generally really good also when it comes to support. So here I just made a quick deck that will probably do really well in War Day. How is this deck? So generally something you want to do when you're doing War Day is look at your cards. Before War Day, you want to look at your cards and think about how the different cards will synergize together to come up with a good deck. Here I figured that this deck is very minor. P.E.K.K.A. Poison Hut has lately been a really strong strategy, and also is very open to different support cards. And it's very flexible when it comes to what support it can have. And we almost have a level 6 poison. That's crazy, but anyway, yeah, so another main thing about War Day is you want to discuss every deck that you guys come up with in your clan, and always do some practice battles, because it will always be very important that you have practice. It's very important that you practice your decks and see what works and what doesn't, and always make sure you choose the deck that is most comfortable to you, and make sure your clan approves it. Over time, including myself, you will get a lot better at making decks, and you may start to find, like I have found in Pulp, that we just usually come up with the same deck or something very similar. And that's fine. It shows that you all think very similarly, and that you are all becoming really good deck builders. You also should realize that whenever you attack on Collection Day, you are committing to War Day. If you don't play on Collection Day, then you can't play on War Day. So basically, you always have to play on War Day if you played Collection Day. You must always support your clan in anything it's doing in clan war related. Something else you might want to do is share your replays with your clan on War Day, even if you lose, which I am happy to say that I haven't ever lost a War Day. Currently 10-0, so it's pretty safe to say I'm pretty good at war. But getting away from bragging, you should always share your replays, win or loss. Because as I usually, when I come up with a deck, I usually show my clan and the replay so that my clan can get a better idea of how the deck I made or someone else did how the deck that was made it is supposed to be used. Like, it's often really helpful to openly discuss how you could have played differently and what could have been done better, and discuss your strategies. You will find that you will continue to be winning more and more wars as the game, as you practice more and more. A lot of the things about Clan Wars that make it so good is that there are many different modes, and you might want to, practice with those modes. If you aren't maxed out like most of us, you probably will want to try and get good at draft, because it's the most fair of the modes. And I infamously hate draft for its extreme randomness, but it does oftentimes have a lot going for it. In the fact that everyone's card levels are the same, and that you can count on something consistent all the time. So you generally want to share every replay so that you can discuss strategies. It may work for some better than others, but generally it is a good idea to continue with to just discuss your strategies, because generally you want your clan and you, especially when making a deck, to always agree on what you're doing. And you don't have to come up with one deck. You should usually come up with a variety of different decks that suit different people's play styles. It generally is a really good idea, because some people might like the P.E.K.K.A. control deck I made earlier, and some may not, and that's fine. Just remember that you must always use what you are comfortable with. There's no point in using an amazing, awesome deck if you hate it and you aren't and aren't good at it. And yeah, draws. You must remember a draw on collection day is equivalent to a loss, which is really sad because, you know, getting a tie is good, but it's not as good as a win. Like, you see, we often share our different decks, and we have different ideas, and we constantly discuss what we're up to and have decks that suit different play styles. You must always be diverse and continue to generally, the main thing I'm getting across here is that you must cooperate with your clan to winning clan wars. Everything you do should be discussed with your clan. It is good to talk with your clan and discuss strategies. I mean, take it from one of the best clans in one of the best players in the never mind. Basically, take it from someone who hasn't ever lost a war day and is a member of one of the best clans in Canada. So, anyway, guys, I hope this War Day Clan Wars guide is decent or any good. And I hope this could help you get more victories in Clan Wars.